Oh, excuse me.
You're good.
Excuse me, where's my Donovan?
We're right, but the mic's up there.
Did I ever respond? I was like, no, this is stupid of me, but I'm like...
We were just at a graduation for Ada. I was step one.
Where at?
They have like
I think he's...
Testing. Oh. Hot mic. Oh. It's getting dark in here. Good evening, everybody, our Jaguar family, and welcome to the Horizon Science Academy Toledo Graduation Ceremony 2025. I'm Mr. McClellan. I am our Community Engagement Coordinator here at Horizon Science Academy Toledo and your Master of Ceremonies this evening. I am thrilled to be here to celebrate this awesome occasion with you all, family, friends, fellow staff, HSAT alumni, and especially our graduates. Yes, you, yeah, clap for that, yeah, for sure. Oh, I'm so sorry, just one second here. Oh. Wait, hello?
Hello? Hey, honey, how you doing?
I'm good, Mom. Mom, hey,
I haven't seen you in a while. It's been raining so much, and I was wondering when you were going to come mow the grass.
The grass? Okay, yeah, I'll give, Oh, Mom, I will be there Sunday, I promise. Okay, Mom, it's graduation. I gotta go, okay?
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
Make sure you call me later.
I will. Thank you, Mom.
Okay.
Love you too. Okay, bye. Gotta go. I'm sorry about that. Yes, before we officially get started, I have some gentle reminders. If you could please silence your cell phones before we begin. There we go, silent. Got that one done. Also, during the ceremony, please refrain from excessive talking. And lastly, while the graduates are receiving their diplomas, you are highly encouraged to cheer and be uproarious, but please remain in your seating area. And now, for our graduates, making it to this stage is not a solo performance. We are all instruments in the symphony that has made today possible. So let's take a moment to highlight the individual instruments in the symphony of our graduates' lives. So we're gonna go by groups here. So I'm gonna say on the count of 3, and then that group is going to cheer. Does this make sense so far? Thumbs up if you understand. Okay, so for example, I'm gonna say staff, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then that group is gonna cheer on our graduates to get them excited because they are about to walk through these 2 doors back here. Okay, are we clear? Okay, let's start with staff. On 3, 1, 2, 3. That was pretty good. Let's see what the aunts, uncles, cousins, and friends do. So if you were an aunt, uncle, cousin, or friend On three, we're going to cheer for these graduates that are through those doors. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, staff, you have lost the noise battle so far. And now on to another very, very important group, brothers and sisters of our graduates. On three, 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Now, grandparents. Grandparents of our graduates. On three, 1, 2, 3. Represented. You're a grandparent of our graduate? Oh, okay, cool. And now a very important member of this symphony for our graduates, mothers and fathers. If you are a mom or a dad to one of our amazing graduates out there, on three, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. And last but not least, everybody on three to cheer on these graduates as they enter for this ceremony. On three, 1, 2, 3. Let's do it one more time. A little bit louder. 1, 2, 3. Excellent work, excellent work. Okay, so without further delay, would you please stand to welcome the graduating class of 2025. Following the procession of the graduates, please remain standing for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner. And please remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner performed by HSAT graduate Genesis Purdue.
Oh, say, can see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You may be seated. A round of applause not only for our band, but Genesis Purdue for that amazing rendition. And now I have the opportunity to introduce my favorite boss that I've literally ever had. I've been alive for 43 years now, Mrs. Rachel Snyder, principal of Horizon Science Academy, Toledo.
Distinguished guests, esteemed faculty and staff, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025, good evening and welcome to this momentous occasion. Tonight we gather to celebrate a milestone that marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, patience, growth, and it is my honor and privilege to welcome you to Horizon Science Academy Toledo's high school graduation ceremony of the class of 2025. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our incredible teachers and staff. Your unwavering commitment to excellence and to your tireless efforts to inspire and educate our students have been the foundation of their success. You have not only impacted knowledge, or imparted knowledge, impacted it too, I suppose, but also instilled values, fostered curiosity, and nurtured potential. Your dedication has made a profound impact on the lives of our students, and for that, we are deeply grateful. To the parents and guardians, thank you to your steadfast support and encouragement throughout this journey. Your love, patience, sacrifices have been the bedrock upon which our students have built their achievements. You have been their teachers, their biggest cheerleaders, and your role in their success cannot be overstated nor appreciated. Tonight, I should say underappreciated, very much appreciated. Tonight, we celebrate your contributions as well, for their achievement is as much yours as it is theirs. And now to our remarkable scholars, the class of 2025. Congratulations, you've made it. All right, this is a hard one. I'm blaming it on Mrs. Hale. She started it back there. You have faced face challenges, overcome obstacles, and grown in ways that have prepared you for this exciting future that lies ahead of you. As you step forward into the next chapter of your lives, carry with you the lessons that you have learned in Jaguar country, the friendships that you have fostered and forged, and the memories that you have created. It's going to go by so fast. This evening is a celebration of your achievements, but it's also a reminder that you did not walk this path alone. You were supported by a community that believes in you and has invested in you and your success. And it's up to you to pay that off. Okay? And before I close, I just want to say that see this tonight, right here, this accomplishment that we're celebrating as just a launch pad. It's the launch pad to bigger and better and brighter opportunities and things in your future, and seize them. Seize them all. They're going to require you to work hard, and those things that are the most important and those biggest opportunities are sometimes the hardest ones to achieve and to make happen, but you guys can do it. I know that you can, you're going to, and I hope one day in the future you come back and visit all of us to tell us all about it, okay? So, in closing, I would like to thank everyone who has made this event possible, to the event organizers, volunteers, and everyone who contributed from behind the scenes. Your efforts have created a memorable, meaningful celebration for our graduates, so thank you so much. Congratulations once again to the class of 2025. We are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. May your futures be bright, your journeys fulfilling, and your dreams within reach. Go Jaguars! Thank you. Okay. Mr. McLeod, okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Snyder. And now I'd like to introduce the class of 2025 Salutatorian, Mr. Tristan Minton.
Hello. First off, I'd like to thank you all for allowing me to speak in front of you today. I am very honored to be the salutatorian of this class. Before I start my speech, I'd like to recognize that there were 4 other people who had the chance, well, not chance, I guess, opportunity to become the salutatorian. And I'm glad to be a part of such a competitive academic groups of students. And I'd like to congratulate them on their accomplishments. And again, like I said, all right. I was lucky enough to be chosen to speak in front of you today as a salutatorian. And some of you may know who I am, but for those who don't, I'm Tristan. The first important thing to know about my graduation class is most of us have been attending this school for a very long time. I have been attending this school for 10 years. I have experienced some challenges while attending this school, but I've gotten through them, and I'm gonna miss seeing all the students and staff because they become a type of family to me. And I'm gonna miss some of the experiences I've had with them, which include going to the Lights Before Christmas with NJHS, NHS, and Student Council. Also going to Cedar Point with Miss Hunt, and joining the bowling team and playing against Whitmer and Rossford. and going to Chicago for the science fair. Those are some of the experiences I've had, and getting the chance to speak in front of you have made me glad that I attended HSAT. The teachers at HSAT have cared about me personally and helped me academically. Like Ms. Grindstaff, she helped me through freshman year when I had a bunch of missing assignments. If I could give advice to my past self, I'd tell myself to listen to the teachers and my family because they're only trying to help me. Especially my sister Alex and my Aunt Rachel, they helped me with assignments and realized that school is very important. And to my Uncle Mike, who helped me practice and prepare for bowling. The 3-time Indy 500 winner Bobby Unser once said that success is where preparation and opportunity meet. Now it's time for us to figure out where we are prepared to go and where our opportunities lead us. And whether that is to go to college, enlist in the military, or wherever, pretty much just wherever we decide to go, because that is up to us. Class 2025, we did it.
Another round of applause for our salutatorian, Mr. Tristan Min. And now it is with great pleasure that I introduce this year's valedictorian. Big round of applause for Mr. Prince Fields.
Oh my God, y'all need to stop being ghetto. Like this is, y'all are too much. All right, let's see. How are we doing today, folks? We doing good? Okay. Hello, students, family, friends, and staff of Horizon Science Academy, Toledo. I am very honored and I am blessed to be valedictorian for the class of 2025. Give it up again, come on, y'all. I am not the only one to say that this day is very special to so many. The class of 2025 has made talented and extraordinarily wonderful people, some of which have been here for a couple of years and others an entire decade or more. If you ask them, they would tell you that it seems like an eternity full of unforgettable experiences. For me, I have been here since the 4th grade. As I look upon the years, I am proud and delighted to have stayed through the weird years of elementary, the odd years of middle, and the remarkable years of high school. Not to mention the chaotic moments of online learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. Girl, that was ghetto. When I first came here, I was shy and kept to myself. Since then, I've given 3 spoken word speeches, a TED Talk on speech, been a member of the Student Council, and currently in the National Honor Society. Not to mention undertaking college classes through College Credit Plus and going on campus to classes at the University of Toledo. If you had told me when I was younger that I would have been in CYSP or be up here giving this speech, I would have laughed at the absurdity of it all. As I stand here today, feelings of inconceivable happiness and indescribable melancholy flood through my body like electrical current. I am very fortunate to have wonderful friends who are there no matter what. Even though all the teachers and staff of HSAT deserve a pat on the back for their excellent work and great contributions to the school, I will highlight a few individuals who have helped shape me into the person who I am today. First, Mr. Terry. Who was the first mentor who I looked up to. I knew him as a CYSP coordinator and a CYSP advisor. Since middle school until my sophomore year of high school, he was my CYSP coordinator. He always encouraged me to strive for excellence and pushed me to do better while also motivating me to continue practicing my talents. Mr. Shellick was my second and final CYSP advisor I had. Not only is he motivating, but he is grounded and supportive of what I did. Thank you, Sonora Stevens and Mr. Barack, for being an inspiration, for showing generosity and enlightening me of other cultures, different experiences, and worldviews. My gratitude also goes to Mrs. Hill, Mrs. Hunt, the librarian, the other Mrs. Hunt, who is the social studies teacher, Mrs. Adams, Sarge, Mr. Harmon, Mr. Enix, Mr. Carwell, Mr. Jenkins, and last but not least, Mrs. Newman. For being an excellent teacher, a great person and role model. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be so dedicated to writing and reading as much as I can. For all of the teachers and staff who were not mentioned, congratulate yourselves because you deserve it. Continue doing the things and never stop being inspirations. I would also like to thank my mom for raising me like a parent should, unlike my dad. Thank you for providing for me and teaching me right from wrong. This is for all the strong, intelligent, and influential women in our lives. Society would not be the same without you. There are no words in the universe that express how proud I am for the students of 2025. You are what made this school unique and different from all the others. To all the upcoming graduates and class of 2025, I want you to remember that education does not stop after graduation. Educating yourself at school, at home, or wherever you are is a necessity when it comes to living your life to the fullest. Be the best you can be role models, and strive to be benevolent, outstanding, ethical, honorable, and generous people in your community. Stay true to who you are and don't let stress and work drain your ambition to reach your goals and dreams. I also want you to remember, don't wish for anything, manifest it. That car you want? No, you already own it. You are already behind the wheel, driving up to your dream home. Keep that mentality, keep the faith, keep hope alive. Be the one who provides for others. Be the one who helps strangers. Pick people up when they are down. Stay strong and stand up for yourself and others. Make a change. Keep chasing that light at the end of the tunnel. Be the light in the darkness. You know why? You really want to know why I think that you guys should do that? Because I believe in you. Everyone in this room believes in you. There's a famous saying that goes, success is not about profession, it's about progress. As humans, we make mistakes, but it is our responsibility to learn from them. Because making mistakes and learning from mistakes and developing experiences in life is what makes you mature, not your age. No matter where you go or where you stay, you will always be a Jaguar, and an official alumni of HSAT. I would like to thank all of you for coming here to celebrate the accomplishments and success of our graduates. May your lives be filled with prosperity, love, happiness, and more achievements. And seniors, for the last time, go Jaguars, Jaguars roar.
for our valedictorian, Mr. Prince Hughes. Okay, and now, tonight's keynote speaker is Jersey McClendon. Jersey was actually in my first class that I taught at Horizon Science Academy Toledo now 13 years ago. He was a 9th grader. That was my first teaching job. And so it is with great pleasure that I get to introduce him this evening. Jersey McClendon is a proud 2018 graduate of Horizon Science Academy Toledo. Yes, round of applause for that. He is also a graduate of the University of Toledo, where he earned his bachelor's degree in political science. And today he serves in the Ohio State Legislature, where he works on key policy issues impacting Ohioans across the state. In addition to his legislative work, Jersey is deeply involved in civic engagement. He currently serves as the co-vice chair of the Brown and Gold Political Action Committee, the political arm of the Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated, where he helps shape strategies that uplift and empower communities. Jersey returns to Horizon Science Academy Toledo not only as an alumnus, but as a voice of inspiration for the next generation of leaders. You can clap for that one too. And without further ado, Jersey McClendon.
Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? No, that sound dead. How y'all doing tonight? That's what I'm talking about. I graduated, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so good evening, students, families, faculty, and friends. It is an incredible honor to return to where it all started for me, Horizon Science Academy Toledo. To the class of 2025, congratulations, you earned this moment. 7 years ago, I sat where you are, eager, uncertain, and ready to take on the world. And I never imagined I would be in this spot, invited back to deliver a message to future graduates, but I'm here to tell you, life has a funny way of calling you forward when you least expect it. All right, so I wanted to leave you with 2 tools that I carried with me since I graduated here, and I like to live by a code called CIA. And I promise you I'm not the feds, this is just an acronym. All right, so this is what CIA stands for. Confident, you must believe in yourself. Believe in your value even when the world doesn't see it yet. Intelligent, don't just be book smart, be aware, be curious, and intentional. And assertive, speak up, show up, and stand your ground. What they say, closed mouths don't get fed, right? So I'm gonna tell you a story, I was a little bit before your shoes, right? So I was a junior, I went here, and then University of Toledo came by and said, hey, we got this cool program, the political science program. I'm like, okay, cool, I wanna hear about it, tell me more. They said you need a 2.5 GPA. I looked on Concept School's website, our brother had a 2.3. I said, oh no, can't do that. So this is what I did. For the next year and a half, I think it was in like spring semester. For the rest of the spring semester, my senior year, went hard, best I could, right? Best grades I could get. What do you think I came out with? I wish, I had a 2.8. But that was enough to get in the political science program, right? And I took that momentum right there and that work ethic, and I took it and I kept going. Eventually I graduated from University of Toledo, right? Political science degree, I like that. But I worked on a couple campaigns, it was great. I was banking on this one representative to win, and we didn't. So I'm like, dang, what am I gonna do now? Because this is supposed to be my after graduation job. And so I reached out to a friend, they worked for, in the legislature, they worked around the political space. They called a representative. And I was like, yeah, so I'm good. I worked on a couple campaigns, I got my degree. I'm just gonna go down there and have a good interview, right? Went down, I bombed it. It was not good, to be honest with you. I wasn't prepared, okay? But I didn't quit, I pushed forward. And neither did the representative on me. He said, you know what, I like you, I need somebody who's ready day one, but I'm not gonna give up on you yet. Here, I know somebody, I'm gonna give them a phone call, and I'm gonna see what I can do to get your interview. My fraternity brother called me and said, hey, I'm working for this representative out in Cleveland. I can get your interview, but from there it's up to you, right? Okay, cool, so I took this next acronym, right? It's called a FACT. These are the facts of life, right? So the facts of life are failure, action, change, and time. Failure is not a bad thing. Actually, it's an achievement. Congratulations, you failed. Now you know what not to do. Now you know what you don't want to do. So when you fail, it's not fatal, it's a foundation. Action. Transform frustration into growth. Change. Change is inevitable. So embrace it and don't fear it. Time. Time is your greatest asset. Be patient in your progress, right? So after that rejection, I didn't sit down and be like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna be unemployed now. No, I decided to take the interview. I took the interview. I got up and I interviewed with the representative. I got referred from the representative, referred from my fraternity brother. I'm like, I got this in the bag, but not yet. I had to study. What did I not do in the last interview? I didn't prepare. I prepared for this one. I said, hey, I know the zip codes, I know what schools is in the district. I even know your birthday, dude. You know what I'm saying? I was ready. So I went to interview with the second word, or the first acronym, second letter, intelligence. And now I serve in the State House, where I help write laws that shape our communities. Most recently, I helped write a law, House Bill 29. And what that did was it gave back tens of thousands of people their driver's license back, right? Essentially what it did was, if you owed a debt, you went in front of the judge and it said, hey, you can't pay this, give me your license back. You got rid of that. You got your license, you can drive again. Now you still have the money, but you can drive again, right? So now, I want to say this to every graduate here. Whether you're heading to college, the military, or the workforce, or even just trying to figure it out, know this, you will fall, but more importantly, you will rise. Your journey won't look like anyone else's. It's not supposed to. But if you carry your CIA and remember the facts of life, you won't just survive, you'll lead, you'll build, and you'll inspire. Now let me close with this. Be proud, but stay hungry. Be grateful, but stay growing. And most of all, be you, be bold, be brilliant, and unapologetic. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is waiting for your light. Thank you. Go Jaguars. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you, Mr. Jersey McClendon. Another round of applause for our keynote speaker this evening. And now, I present our cast of characters, the graduating class of 2025. Roll the clip. Okay, and we've come to that moment of the ceremony, the presenting of the diplomas. Give us just one moment. Yeah, you can clap. Yeah. Give us just one moment while our seniors line up. If you want to say some words while they're doing that, feel free. You have anything off the cuff? You just want to ad-lib? Riff? Yeah. Do you have any, oh, a high five, that was it? Okay, that was it.
I'm so proud of you guys. So proud of you guys. Let's give it up for the artwork on their hats. Look at their hats. I love the accessorizing. Thank you. I love it. Mr. Bora is here. He's our superintendent. Let's give him a round of applause. It is time. The reason we are all gathered here, the conferring of the diplomas to the graduates. As a reminder, please stay in your seating area during the presentations. Mr. Terry is handing the diplomas. Yes. Ms. Snyder, shaking of the hands. Mr. Bora is here. Mr. McClendon, thank you. All right, up first, Gavin Austin. Peyton Beto. Brayden Bowers.
That's my boy.
Falana Collins. Xavier Crawford. Eliza Daniels. Kennedy Duncan. Thomas Jazzy Duran. Alan Espinoza. Prince Fields. Thomas Finn Jr. Angel Fox. Alonzo Franklin Jr. Malia Gallagher. Michael Jordan, the third. Amaya Key. Delbert Lapsley. James Merriweather. Tristan Minton. LaDonovan Jagger Mossing. Armand Nash. Genesis Purdue. Raymond Petaway II. Jazera Randolph. Audrey Smith. Devin Stewart. Aaliyah Thompson. Bradley Walker. Terrence Walker Jr. Samaya Webster. Madison Webster Bledsoe. Ethan Whalen.
And now, before we progress to the... Oh, yeah, keep going. Oh, thank you. Sorry. And now, before we lead into the final part of our ceremony this evening, I want to leave you with some final sentiments. As you stand on the brink of a new adventure, I am filled with immense pride and joy. Today, we celebrate not just the culmination of years of hard work, but also the beginning of a thrilling new chapter in your lives. Class of 2025, you've shown remarkable strength, determination, and a spirit that truly embodies the heart of a Jaguar. You've prowled through challenges, leaped over obstacles, and now you're ready to roar into the future with confidence and grace. Remember, a Jaguar's journey is not defined by the speed of its sprint, but by the courage of its stride. As you move forward, carry with you the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the dreams that are truly and uniquely yours. Be fierce in your pursuits, resilient in the face of adversity, and always keep your eyes on the prize. As you leave these hallowed halls, know that you have the power to make your mark, to leap into greatness, and to inspire others with your Jaguar spirit. The world is your jungle, and you are more than ready to navigate it with wisdom and strength. The adventure awaits, and I can't wait to see the incredible paths you carve out. Thank you, and here's to a future as bright and bold as a Jaguar's roar. Go Jaguars! And now will you please rise for the turning of the tassels. On three, on three, 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, class of 2025. Another big round of applause. Are they allowed to throw them? I'm not the principal. Principal, are they allowed to throw them? You throw them? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're flying everywhere. Okay. We're not liable if anybody gets hurt. Okay. Yeah. And now this concludes our commencement ceremony. We ask that guests remain seated until our graduates have completely recessed out of the auditorium and when your row is released. Thank you all for coming and have a great evening. Please stand for our graduates as they process away on the new adventure.